Hello, everyone, and welcome into more Ticket to Ride. Let's do this thing. Alrighty. Well, I'm seeing already the tickets that I would love to take, and that is Los Angeles to Atlanta, Las Vegas to New York, and Denver to St. Louis. New Orleans to Chicago is tempting, but I don't think that I want to do that. And we're definitely not doing Calgary to Phoenix. So, excuse me. Interestingly enough, I think honestly the best route is all like through Salt Lake, go Denver to Kansas City, and then branch out. Or I guess shouldn't. I mean, maybe not even branch out. Like we could just go right down here to Atlanta. But is it more efficient to go this way? We definitely want to prioritize Las Vegas to Los Angeles first, and even to the point of like I have a wild, and I'm gonna do that first. I guess the other thing that we could do is if we can get Los Angeles to Phoenix, going Phoenix to Denver, getting a route of 5 is not something that I hate. In a perfect world, we get Los Angeles to Las Vegas, and then we can pick up the St. Louis to Atlanta strip here. That would be kind of like the ideal start. Everyone keeps 3. Interesting. Okay. Decision made there. So now we just know that we're going to go up to New York and then down to Atlanta this way. Okay, that's great. Let's we're just not leaving anything to chance. Nothing to chance here. That's fantastic. Everybody plays turn 1. All right, well, perfect start from red if they had 1 and a pair. Good news, that informs us really. Oh my gosh, and we get the white. So now, yeah, really like going Los Angeles to Phoenix and then up through Denver. Probably looking like what we want to do. So then we're looking for probably some green, orange, black, and then we're looking for some pairs down this way. But that's a pretty nice opening, to be honest with you. I don't hate that. All right, so it looks like yellow's coming through. Yellow's coming through this way, but I do think we grab Los Angeles to Phoenix with the 3 yellow. Even if there's stuff on board, grabbing this, and then I think we look to go Phoenix to Denver. We have 3 white. I love that. Yeah. I love this. I love this start. So yeah, now we're looking for orange, black, green, white, or orange, black for here as well, and then blue, pink as well, but that's a pair, so I'm not as worried about that. If the black stays, that would be nice. Green's probably looking for green to go down to San Francisco. Happy to grab a black, happy to grab another black. Okay. All right. No worries. All of that is fine. We also can do some chicanery around here. All right, I'm going to take the orange, and I'll take the green as well. So interesting that everybody played turn 1. Wow. Okay. I think this is actually really good for us in terms of like, obviously it seems like red's kind of going the southeast to northwest. Yellow's got some stuff over here, and then green's got some stuff over in the northwest. I think red looks just completely spread out, which is good news for us. Do I need red or yellow? Not really. So we probably just grab off the top. There's 5 white already. So let's just go ahead and grab the route. Wow. If there's black or orange, we're going to take that. But if not, we'll grab Phoenix to Denver. This is an aggressive game. People are being very aggressive in this one. That probably means that we want to be very careful with how many tickets we draw this game. And we probably also want to try to match the aggressiveness. Like if people are like really, once we get things, let's grab it. I don't mind going off the top here. Okay, there's 3 black, but I don't think I need to rush. Right after I just said, aggressive. It doesn't look like I need to rush any of this stuff. What I'm more worried about with where red is going, like this stuff in here, like that's more concerning to me. I'm going to grab this white, actually. And I will grab the pink then, because then I might grab St. Louis to Kansas City with the pink route. Going back to the aggressive thing, I have the double pink, so let's grab it. Now, what changes is if I can get this red and this orange. I would prefer that. Yeah, I want the black and I want the orange. And that's what, I don't know why I said red. You knew what I meant. So let's go Denver to Kansas City. We are going to have to watch this over here that no one tries to take it, but red clearly is going this way. Green is over here, so I don't think I have much competition with the current tickets. Now, once people start drawing tickets, that's when it starts getting a little bit dicey. I'm going to roll the dice to wait a turn and do because now I have all the way to New York. Which I'm probably just going to grab. Because going down to Atlanta is going to be a little bit easier. Because I can go, yeah. So let's go the pink route here. Because I'm worried about red grabbing there, and I don't want to have to grab blue, even though it is a pair. Yellow doesn't concern me because they're just going down this way. Okay. That's actually fine. We can make that work. It's funny that was the side that they grabbed, and this was the one I wasn't as worried about. But again, game of probability. It's more probable if they have a pair than that they have a thing of 5 or 4. So no matter. We had both of them. We have to use the wild, but so be it. Whatever. Who cares? Let's use green. Okay, so yellow goes destination ticket. So yellow is just very compact. Yellow stayed compact. The good news about the tickets that they are projecting that they have, they're small tickets. Whereas we've got 2 nice big tickets, and we're well connected into Los Angeles, Las Vegas, Phoenix, Denver, Kansas City, St. Louis, and we'll even be close to. We'll be connected to Atlanta as well. Getting down to Miami is a possibility. Like we got possibilities here. Kept 3 destinations. Woo! All right, happy to grab this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I doubt green grabs anything up here, so we're just going to go ahead and get New York right away. I probably should be a little more aggressive in grabbing Atlanta to Raleigh. Because if I don't get into Atlanta, that's a pretty big point loss that I'm not going to be able to recover from. And now that people are starting to draw tickets, now yellow's already into Atlanta, so I don't have to worry about them. But I probably shouldn't be as casual about that as I'm being. Looks like green is not worried about getting to the East Coast. Okay, so yeah, let's grab this pair, and I'll just grab one off the top. Hey, that's kind of nice. So we are going to grab Atlanta to Raleigh. I don't need to worry about grabbing the other pairs because I can work around that. What I can't work around is getting into Atlanta. So we'll grab Raleigh to Atlanta this turn, and then we will draw tickets. And hopefully hit some good ones like yellow did. Okay. This is interesting from green. And then red's having a time. Just, I'm assuming they're looking to go to Salt Lake and then to Portland. Ooh. Okay. Glad we got all this claimed. All right, so now we can draw destination tickets. Ouch. Ouch. This is a really bad set of tickets. Denver to El Paso is the best option here, but we probably draw again next turn. Maybe we get a pair to complete like Raleigh to Pittsburgh just to make sure, but yeah, that was a really bad set of tickets. I suppose even grabbing this 3 is not the worst thing in the world. I don't know. A little bit of both here. The priority should be to complete. Yeah, okay. We need to do this because the priority needs to be completing this route. Because again, as I said, the 15-point route, I need to make sure that I hit it. Okay, that's slightly annoying, but not really. We can very easily connect up Denver to El Paso, and if we don't, it's not the worst thing. Okay, so we grab this because now that's Los Angeles to Atlanta. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. Hoping that we can hit some much better tickets than what we just hit, because, man, that was rough. The fact that yellow did Phoenix. What? Oh, okay. I see that. I was like, wait, what? Okay, so what in the world is red doing? New York to Miami is very doable, and especially because the rest of these sure aren't happening. I suppose Duluth to El Paso, if I connect up El Paso, is in play. Yeah, you know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with going Duluth to El Paso. It doesn't mean we have to get to El Paso, but at least now it's not just about 4 points. It's about other points as well. So blue, red, and then some pairs. That's what we're looking for. Alternatively, we could look at pink to grab a pair over to Charleston and then 4 pinks. So that's another thing we could do. However, I don't mind the 2 red here. And, pairs are always nice. Okay, so yeah, Phoenix to Boston is clearly what red or yellow had. They picked. I think that was one of the tickets they got. Okay, red goes there. A little bit worried if red gets a Miami route. All right, pair is fine. Oh, blue. No, let's grab a blue. Gonna be a little tight on this one. Don't love that yellow is grabbing more tickets. but I'm hoping that we can maybe get one more ticket drawn here. Red is the worry that they're just gonna like lay down and go out, but I think red's spread too thin. They just have so much going on. And then green, I don't even know what's happening. Okay. That was 6 blue. Whew. Okay, now green choosing destination tickets. So Los Angeles to Seattle, Calgary to maybe Helena to Los Angeles. I don't know. I'm not worried about these being big routes. We'll grab the blue, and then unless there's another blue, we'll grab the green, and that'll be a pair. We should grab the pair of El Paso to Santa Fe. All right, so blue, and then there's the pair. I could worry that green is going to go Chicago to Duluth, but then I could just go up to Omaha, and yeah, I'm cool with that. All right. There's a blue here, so I need to grab that. Okay, there's my third red. Huh. Okay. Huh. I think I grab Duluth to Chicago, especially with him grabbing destination tickets. If he decides to grab a Chicago route, he's like, oh, I can just do this. I want to shut that off. And I only want to spend 1 turn doing this rather than 2 turns doing that. A little more points, less turns. I love it. Okay, he's really thinking about it. The problem where green is at right now is there's not many places to go, especially with the board state. Middle of the map's clogged up. East is clogged up. There's a good amount of tickets over here, but man, you gotta hope that you hit correctly. All right, let's do this. And then I need 1 more pair and then at least 1 more blue or a wild. So like we're in good shape here. Do want to be careful a little bit here that I don't get beaten out to this, but I'm okay. So green chooses destination tickets. Again, that either means they missed and are just saying I got to try again, or they got something that was good for them. I'm going to grab El Paso to Santa Fe here. Because, again, I have some alternative ways that I can then do something about connecting up Santa Fe if I don't get Denver to Santa Fe. Though, with it needing to be blue, that's a little bit dicey, but whatever. The fact that green is taking a long time is I think a good thing. All right, so we're looking for a pair or a blue. Okay, there's a pair. There's a blue. I do think even if there is a blue on board, I am going to grab Denver to Santa Fe here. Because I only need 1 more blue or a wild, I'm not as concerned. And I think this should set me up very well for another ticket draw. And I'm pretty well plugged into the board. I like where I'm at, especially if I get down to Miami. Man, if that blue's sitting there, I'm going to be really tempted to roll the dice. But nope, not going to do it. Denver to Santa Fe. Because that completes 2 tickets. Red's pretty plugged in. And I'd also be worried about a red Miami route, but I think I'm probably ahead on the blue Miami route, so we're probably okay. All right, let's just, again, not roll the dice. There's Denver to El Paso. There's Duluth to El Paso. We're in great shape. Interesting. Is yellow trying to... Is yellow going to go here? That's going to put him down to 7 trains. Okay. So I'm going to grab this. The fact that a blue was grabbed by red makes me nervous. Yeah. We're definitely going to grab. I think that red drew a Miami route. And then we are going to draw tickets now. I want to do one more ticket draw. And we need to hit something. If we need to hit, like, we're so plugged in. We are so plugged into this map that we should be able to hit something. Boom. Vegas to Miami, baby. San Francisco to Atlanta is really tempting, but we don't need to do it. We don't need to do that risk. So let's just take the take the one thing, take the 21 points. Okay, so they have a Vegas route. All right, so let's grab a pair here. Because do I need to draw here? I've got 3 pretty high value tickets. Based on what yellow's doing, I probably have the most tickets. So instead, probably what makes more sense, especially with that wild draw, is to go Miami to Charleston and say everyone gets one more turn. Like, yellow's drawing. Now, with that black, they may have hit Sault Ste. Marie to Montreal, but I'm not sure that I care. Yeah, like, I think this is the play. Of course they hit it. So the question is, do I think that I have better tickets than yellow? And I think the answer is yes. Now we'll see what green does. Yeah, I think we just draw 2 here. And I think that let's see if I'm correct, but I think that I am good in this game. Okay, great. Not worried about red. And now I'm really not worried about green. Green actually made a pretty decent move into the East Coast. All right. Yeah, that Vegas to Miami was the very, very, very nice. And again, we'll get 15 points. But so will yellow. Okay, Phoenix to Boston. We figured that one. But we think everything else is kind of weak. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100%. And I think that green has longest train. Yeah. That would have been the only thing, is that we lost on longest train, but just based on number of trains, I figured green would have had it. So, a good read of the board. Pretty aggressive game, to be honest with you. We navigated that early game very well. GG, everybody. When Yellow was drawing tickets after just completing like this Montreal to Dallas type thing, to me what that said is that they didn't have a lot of high value tickets. They had a nice mid-value tickets. Had we not hit Las Vegas to Miami, I would have said we got to draw more. We got to try to hit one more. But the second that we were able to hit Las Vegas to Miami, I figured between New York to Miami, Las Vegas to Miami, Los Angeles to Atlanta, Las Vegas to New York, that was going to buoy us. So, hey, thanks for joining us. If you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.